Welcome back to another Guess My Perk video. It's a fun interactive way to play a game with you guys. The breakdown is super easy. I will play 2 matches while hiding all 4 of my perks, and I will do my best to make them as guessable as I can. Your job is to see if you can figure out what the perks are based on what you see. After that, go down in the comments and write out your guess. The first person to guess it right will be pinned at the top, but remember, this is a challenge for you as well, so it doesn't matter if someone has already gotten it right, you can still write your guess down there as well. If you like my videos, I'd appreciate it if you press the like button down there, and if you want to keep playing this challenge, hit that subscribe button as well. Alright, we are back after a long hiatus for the Guess My Perk series. Remember, the goal is to see if you can guess the perk through value. However, it does not mean I have to win or even do very good, which is kind of a boon for me, because, as you all know, I suck. Okay. I mean, she came from here, which means they're probably near. I could see you running, my lady. Yeah, I really don't think they should have done that to the fog vials. Those poor things. Those poor things should not have been decimated the way they were. Alright, see if we can throw out some condemn, because they already moved to my side of the map. Okay, so they're gonna pre-run us, that's fine. We have ways to go about. We just need to start getting our first few hits. We need someone to be cocky. And that's exactly what we're getting. There we go. See, we just needed someone to start being cocky. Alright, let's kick this. Go over here. Alright, so she hasn't got this yet. She was about to. But apparently, not. And she's being cocky. They just grabbed the tape from right here. That's good on them. They're just getting the gen done. They're not really bothering to, There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get her up and out. Alright, so we have that. That's good. For some reason, they're actually taking tapes, so that's good. Ah, I see where you are. Okay, so where are we going? That's the question. Really? Someone's all the way over here. Already. They're probably going to run straight to the right as usual. No, what? However it was, came back, and I think they just waited and went back immediately. Hi, lady. How are you? I would like to get a smackerdoodle on you real quick, especially since that literally does nothing. That's fine. Let's get her up and over. I think this is the girl we already downed, right? She's almost dead from condemn. Holy shit. She's easily at like 4 or 5 stacks. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with this soon. Alright, we have undetectable. Sadly, she was ready for it. Kind of. Alright, my lady, let's get you up and on this. There we go. Yeah, they're getting those gens done down there. They know that they gotta get the ones up here, so They're pretty much already on it. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, okay, so we already have a red dot. Well, he decided he was going to go for a quick turnaround, but that didn't work. Perfect. They're actually taking the time to heal here. Hi. You gonna go around? Damn. Okay, well, she's gonna go this way. They're gonna get a lot done. That's fine. Like I said, we just have to get it. We don't have to actually win. Thank you. Dang it. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect them to actually be here. That's kind of fun. We're being idiots. We're playing the dumb game. I know where she's going. I'm pretty sure it's main. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is her TV. Main is her TV. Oh, this is the only part that sucks. We're losing the gens for it. She has decided that she is not going to bother with the tape. Damn, she's going to get the 600 volts in this map. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, like I said, she's gonna get 600 volts on this map, but we are the ones who decided to bull the red dot like that. That works for me. Let's get this kicked. And I just saw scratch marks. Tells me someone was here. But where? There you are. But why? Hello, my lady. I like that you save your sprint burst, but that's perfectly fine for me. I'm not that dumb. I know you guys are just gonna come back for this. Hello, my lady. How are you? It looks like you have decided to go and be a weirdo. And this girl has run out of her things, so that's fine. That works for me. Because now they're in a situation where they're just kind of going back and forth. She's coming back. Alright, what's her name's probably going for another gen. The one that's down there, if not the pickup. The pickup. Fair enough. Okay, so I know what they're doing. They're trying to get it, and now they're both going to come this way. This gen is perfectly free to do that with. But now we have the two people here. There we go. This is what we need. This is what we need. Get that? And now we just take her down. We take her down before she gets to the other side of the map. Never mind. We let her get to the other side of the map first. Oh, man. The fact that people could just, like, outrun like this is ridiculous. Alright, let's get him up. Let's get him over on this hook over here. Because they're both on this side, so that's all we need to worry about. Sadly, he's not dead. If he was dead, that would have been the perfect. Alright, let's go here. Is she getting? Only she is. Which means that's still regressing. Damn. Alright, let's get this. She's gonna try to take me to that side while they get the heal off on this side, yep. And then they go around the corner to that side. And we already got all the value, I think. We got enough value in this match to for people to know exactly for people to know exactly what perks I'm running. I gotta admit, though, this girl's good. She knows when to, like, pre-run, where to go. And she's gonna take me on a loop that's gonna take me the entire time. Yeah, because this pellet's still up. Let's go this way. Because now they can't get to Shack. That's the biggest push, is they couldn't get to Shack. Wow, I didn't think she would just push it. The other guy's hiding, because he knows for a fact that he's, I thought that was a window. That works. We need, we can still try. We can still try. Up, scratch marks. There we go. We got her. Damn it. I was trying to double back there, even though it didn't work. There we go. And game, set, match. You played well, lady. Well, the last game was a bit of a doozy. Let's see if we can get a little bit more value here and give you one last chance to figure out what the perks are. Remember, you do not need to... I mean, if someone has already guessed, it's fine. You can always guess again. They might be wrong. They might even be right. But hey, there's nothing wrong with double guessing. Ah, he has sprint burst. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with double guessing. Even if it's just to say, hey, I fucking got it right, you know? Ah, I don't think I get that, do I? Alright. Guess we gotta do this. They're fucking all over the place. Holy shit. She's coming back to Shaq. I'm not a big fan. The Adam's definitely on the main. Hands down, there's no reason Adam's not on main. Fair enough. He already left. See if he can't do some shenanigans. Shenanigans achieved. They took that one. I don't believe I teleported to that one. Hi. That was a product of being fucking awesome. Jesus. You're just running it, lady. Quit running it. Alright, that's perfect. That should get us enough hits to... Ah, he's trying to get in the pellet. Sir, nobody likes you being in the pellet. Don't do that. Hi, Ace. How are you? Oh, no, Adam. I thought that was Ace. You gonna drop this pellet for me, please? Thank you. Man, I moved before I was even done with that, and he still did it. You guys know I was running, like, literally outside that, right? I figured. I saw somebody on it. Hi. What the hell, Leon? Why? There we go. Okay, they're on that one, most likely. They also took the tape from that one. Wow, he has sprint burst, doesn't he? Thank you. Not bad, not bad. Not a big fan, personally, but... You do you, my dude. You get the Adam juices flowing. You get the everything else running. Okay. She is clearly pre-running me. Got it. We might not get much done on this against this team. Yeah, we might not get much done against this team, but I'm pretty sure all of our perks have been seen so far. Let's go a little around the clock here. And back to the clock. And then back over here. Always work on getting as much condemn as you can if you can. And say he looked like he was just eyeballing that. She's probably going to stop from regressing, yeah. But she's free-running, which means she's not super confident. Which means her game plan is just to keep as much distance as she can. Hi, my dude. How are you? You want to drop this for me? No, you don't. That is kind of weird. Thank you. Let's go back here. I might as well get him out of the game. Not bad. I knew he had Dead Hard, but I waited it out last time, so I didn't think he'd actually do it. Leon's been out doing something. Yeah, Leon's been out doing something, so I'm not 100% what's happening. And I actually was going to hit him, too. I know the Leon. He's over there, then. Okay. TNL survivor. Okay. I can't hear him. I couldn't hear him at all. So he has Iron Will. Fair enough. Yeah, he has Iron Will. I think this guy already used up his Dead Hard. So let's get you up. Leon's probably had to have been working on a gen this whole time, right? They couldn't have just both been on that single gen. That doesn't seem right to me. But which gens are there? There's that. They couldn't have, actually. Well, hello, my lady. Take me to the guy. Get your sprint burst on, please. Thank you. They gotta make sure where Leon is. Yep. Yeah, we knew where he was. Holy fuck, Leon. That is good. He actually got a lot of distance off of that. Not something I'm proud of. Alright, let's kick this. Let's get this. And Leon started this gen. No doubt in my mind, Leon started this gen. Thank you. And he's trying to bait me, but if he keeps running into areas I can't run, then he's just gonna keep getting hurt. Okay, they're on this one. They're not? Excuse me? They're getting their... tape stun, maybe? I don't know. Ah, they came down here. At least one of them did. Okay, I see it. And now that I'm on her, they moved to that one. Thank you. All right, Leon, let's go. And that guy was running out this way. Yep. Exactly what I expected. And he'll give me this pellet for free. Alright, let's go back here. I hate that they keep taking the thing, but there's only so much I can do about it. This has a lot of progress. She didn't run. There's no way she wasn't here, right? Yeah, they've moved on. They're both here. Okay. I like this, actually. If they stay on the same spot at all times, this is perfect for me. This guy's just abusing... Well, not abusing, but utilizing the fact that he has sprint burst a lot. And there she goes. And I'm pretty sure we already cleared almost every pallet on this side of the map, so we're golden. You can jump at a thing, that would be kind of nice. Alright, let's see what you got, my lady. I don't think you run me before he's done with this thing. There we go. Back to Dead Zone. It seems like her and Leon both have the same general concept. To just the line of sight jukes over there at the Sheko. This guy definitely knew that she was dead. He didn't stick around. Okay. No. He's getting stacks, so I'm freely giving it to him. Perfect. Damn! He got it. I was hoping he wouldn't get. I was hoping he wouldn't be able to get the tape. He's a bit more confident in his running. But he's not as confident in Sadako. He's coming back to this because this is a pellet. And he's done. Wow, she healed up too. So I guess her medkit was still around. All right, well, goodbye, Adam. Perfect. We're at endgame. Let's see where she decided to go. Oh, hello, lady. She was already on the pellet. How many stacks you got? Anything interesting? Sadly, you don't have very good stacks. I can make you get good stacks, but it'd take the whole time. It would take the entire time to get good stacks. All right, my lady, where are you running? I don't have any Volt Faster, sadly. And dead. You played valiantly, my lady. And though you may have botted, you will be remembered. Hopefully you guys figured it out by now. Well, that is the end of the matches. Hopefully you guys figured it out. I think I got some good play for both of them. Maybe one of the perks didn't go off super easily. And I think I do have to edit out 2 instances where a perk was shown. So, good luck in the thing. See you guys in the next video, and see you guys next month for the same Guess My Perk.